Community Matters 2 presents Hook, Part 1. Hook is a boxing program, it's called short for Helping Out Our Kids. Boxing program to help kids that might have, maybe some aggression issues or want to exercise or, just build that brotherhood and need some mentorship. And, boxing is a good way to do it because got a lot of aggression. It's the best way to let it out, So we figured we'll get these kids in here and we'll teach them discipline. And just how to, control themselves and think differently. Think about the next step, because in boxing you gotta think about the next step.
2, 1, 2.
Cat shows them, Kareem Patterson, he shows them the technique on how to box and how to move. And then you got Ty and Emilio, who was a strength and conditioning. So these kids are getting a full range of boxing. But then after that, we get in the ring. We sit down, we talk, we let them talk. We just talk about life and different things, the future, the past, anything. If they need any advice, we'll give it to them to the best of our ability. But in the mentorship part, we actually learn too. I learn more about them, I think, than they learn about me. So right now the hook has been very successful. And this is the beginning when the kids come in. And at first, they have no idea about what's about to happen. They have no idea. So when they start like exercising and stuff, you can see they breathing hard. They're tired. They don't know what we're gonna do next. But they fight through it. These kids, they fought through it. We feel we got to give them that trust. We got to believe that they can actually do it. If we don't, and we baby them all the time, you're setting limits. So with this program, we don't set no limits. We want you to break every limit there is. So if you couldn't jump rope, for example, they got a jump rope. You got a jump rope for 3 rounds, 3-minute rounds. You get a minute break in between. A lot of them just never jump rope, and we know that. So instead of us shortening and baby it, we still give them the same thing. And after a while, what happens? They break it. So they break those limits. So we really have no limits. We just kind of put something there, and eventually they just go past it.
Everybody said this is your one, this is your. But everybody else is right-handers. So your left hand is your one, and your right hand is your 2. So the 1 or the jab, the 1 is also called the jab. So it's the 1 or the 2. Or the jab or the
when
ring.
They get in the ring, after the jump, they get in the ring, and they got to go around the ring for 3 minutes. And we give the responsibility to one of the kids to actually say left, right. So you got to turn. Let me see. In the beginning, I think if you want to take a break, you got to get in the middle. So everybody's taking their break, getting in the middle. Tired. Now they just go around and knock it out. So that warm-up session is nothing to them now. So we already pushed them. Past that limit. So the program helps them, but it helps us as well. And it gives them, self-defense, exercise, but it gives us a better insight of what our kids are capable of. You know what I'm saying? Instead of just we think we know, because we don't know. I'll be totally honest. I got a son. I don't know. We think we know in the direction of life, but we don't know what they're thinking and what's going on with them. We don't have any idea. So we gotta take time to listen to them and see what they can do, and see what they're actually capable of. And that's what Hook is. Hook is that program that let them know who they are, as well as we know that they let them know who they are.
That's fine.
Hook will let them know they are more than what they think they are. They are stronger than what they think they are. They can do way more than what they think they're capable of. And hopefully that translates into later on in life. You know what I'm saying? Like when they say you go to college and you got a crazy exam, just you'll understand like I gotta study more. I gotta go harder. Boxing, you gotta go harder to get through to that 3 minutes of you just punching. You gotta get, hopefully that translates. So you got that big test. You gotta talk in front of the class. You gotta do whatever. You're gonna push past that, you're gonna get past that, you're just gonna go hard, you're gonna go harder, you're gonna go harder. So we want that to translate into real life. You know what I'm saying? Because I believe boxing translates into real life. Getting through adversity and tired when you can't believe it, when you don't believe in yourself. You know what I'm saying? So that's Hook.